So use case 1 is that we are going to turn any Slack channel into an AI-powered knowledge base that answers team questions from your product documentation. So what we'll be doing is we'll be dropping our PRD, FAQ documentation, any product wiki into the workspace folder, which I'll show you where that is and how to find it. And then anyone in the channel can simply mention the bot to get instant contextual answers. Why should PMs care? Because it just simply eliminates the product questions channel problem where PMs have to spend hours answering the same questions about feature specs, launch dates, and edge cases. Again, it's important to note here that this repository is not locked in. It lives and breathes as a living space. You can add and remove stuff to it. The memory persists. So if you ask it, hey, what is an FAQ that we added 3 months ago that wasn't there 6 months ago? It will be able to tell you that, right? Because it's not just locked in time. It lives and evolves with you. So we will be basically building this out for our first use case. So now as we do that, the first question that naturally is probably arising for our listeners is, what is this workspace that I mentioned? So this is tied in perfectly to the really cool capabilities of OpenClaw, because I'm sure at least some of you are wondering what exactly is the USP or the use case for using OpenClaw against Slackbot, right? Because if it's just answering questions on a channel, Slackbot could probably be configured to do that as well, right? Here's the difference. Slackbot does not have access to local files that live on your computer. Neither does it have the ability to read or write into those files. So this folder here, which is just called .openclaw, and some of you will struggle in trying to reach it. So I'll show you a quick tip on how you can easily access it. So if you click your little finder icon, right click it, and then if you go to folder, if you just press a period, it should show you an option to go to OpenClaw. This is really annoying because it's not like a folder that you can just go to, at least not on my computer. So it took me like 10 minutes annoyingly to figure out how to get here. But now if you simply click that, it will take you straight to this folder that we have here. Now, yours will not look like this exactly because I've been, as I said, playing around with it a decent amount. What you need to know is this workspace component. This you will find already pre-set up for your own computer as soon as you install OpenClaw with some of these files such as agents, heartbeat, soul, tools, memory, and user. What are these? I have these written here real quick. Soul.md is your deep personality or values. Identity is the agent identity. User is just all of your preferences, which in my case, as we saw, we had it be really direct, no beating around the bush, super to the point. Memory is stuff that persists. So even when you close your bot, you shut your computer down, this stuff still continues to be alive. And then tools are your local configuration nodes. And finally, heartbeat, which is really important, is a list of all of your cron jobs that it signals that, hey, now is the time to run this recurring task.
Today's episode is brought to you by Jira Product Discovery. If you're like most product managers, you're probably in Jira, tracking tickets and managing the backlog. But what about everything that happens before delivery? Jira Product Discovery helps you move your discovery, prioritization, and even road mapping work out of spreadsheets and into a purpose-built tool designed for product teams. Capture insights, prioritize what matters, and create roadmaps you can easily tailor for any audience. And because it's built to work with Jira, everything stays connected from idea to delivery. Used by product teams at Canva, Deliveroo, and even The Economist. Check out why and try it for free today at Atlassian.com/product-discovery. That's Atlassian.com/product-discovery. Jira Product Discovery. Build the right thing.